Have you ever wondered how the silent giants of the cosmos, galaxies, came to be? Tonight, we will drift together through a quiet story older than time itself, unfolding in the vast darkness between the stars. Let the gentle dance of gravity and light lull you into wonder as we explore how these cosmic islands first took shape. Before we begin this peaceful journey, I invite you to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a quiet story like this one. And if you feel like sharing, please comment below where you're listening from. I love knowing where our thoughtful night family grows. Now, take a deep breath, let your mind soften, and prepare to travel through the stillness of space, where the story of galaxies quietly unfolds. Long before the first twinkling stars lit the darkness, there was only silence. Not the quiet we know on Earth, but a vast, profound silence. An emptiness stretched across an unfathomably large, dark canvas. This was the universe in its infancy, just moments after the Big Bang, still young and restless, yet calm in its own mysterious way. Imagine the universe as a hot, dense sea of particles, a swirling soup of energy and matter packed tightly together. This wasn't a place for light or life yet. Instead, it was a fog of particles, electrons, protons, and photons, all trapped in a seething dance of chaos and energy. Photons, the particles of light, bounced around endlessly, unable to travel freely because the sea was too thick. This cosmic fog meant the universe was opaque, like a dense mist hiding everything within. Over time, the universe expanded and cooled. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the temperature dropped. This cooling allowed protons and electrons to combine, forming neutral hydrogen atoms. As this happened, the fog began to clear, and light gained its first chance to travel freely. This moment is known as the era of recombination, marking the universe's first breath of transparency. This ancient light is still with us today, the cosmic microwave background radiation. It's a soft glow that fills the universe, a faint whisper from the time when the cosmos first became clear. If you imagine standing at the edge of the universe, you could see this glow as the gentle afterglow of the Big Bang itself. It's a quiet reminder of the universe's fiery birth, lingering softly like the fading embers of a dying fire. Despite this newfound clarity, the universe remained a dark and silent expanse. No stars lit up the night. No galaxies spun their glowing arms through space. This period is known as the Cosmic Dark Ages, a time when the universe was a vast ocean of darkness, empty and waiting. It was a quiet stretch lasting hundreds of millions of years, where space was still and cold, holding its breath before the first sparks of light. Yet, beneath this silence, the universe was not completely still. Tiny ripples, almost imperceptible fluctuations in the density of matter, were scattered throughout the cosmos. These tiny differences were the universe's first whispers, small ripples in the vast cosmic ocean. Like faint brush strokes on a blank canvas, they hinted at the forms to come. Gravity, the silent artist of the cosmos, began to work on these ripples. It gently tugged at denser regions, pulling matter closer together. Over millions of years, these tiny variations grew stronger, gathering more matter, creating seeds for the structures that would one day become stars, galaxies, and clusters of galaxies. Picture the universe as a calm ocean at dawn, with gentle waves rippling across its surface. These waves were the earliest structures, invisible yet powerful. Slowly and patiently, gravity pulled at the matter, shaping it into clouds that drifted through space. The dark, empty universe was not empty at all. It was a waiting room for creation. In this quiet and lonely place, the universe held a secret promise. The dark was not eternal. Light would come. Galaxies would form. The silent ocean would be filled with sparkling islands of stars. Imagine floating through this vast, silent sea, feeling the universe breathe softly around you. No noise, no movement. Only the quiet pull of gravity weaving the very fabric of space. It is a moment frozen in time, where the cosmos holds still, waiting to be born. This silent beginning is a lesson in patience and calm. It reminds us that before every great light, there is a stillness. Before every galaxy's brilliant swirl, there is a quiet gathering, a gentle pull that takes time. So as you listen to this story, feel yourself drifting with the universe's own rhythm, slow, quiet, and full of wonder. The stars you see tonight are the distant heirs of this silence, born from ripples in a dark sea long ago. And now, as the universe continues its patient wait, we move toward the moment when the first lights flickered to life, a new chapter in the quiet story of how galaxies form. If the universe's earliest moments were like a silent, empty canvas, then gravity is the gentle artist beginning to weave patterns upon it. After tiny ripples formed in the newborn cosmos, gravity, the invisible but tireless force, began to pull matter together, softly shaping the vast emptiness into delicate strands and knots. Gravity is patient. It does not rush. It does not shout. Instead, it pulls slowly and quietly, like a whispered invitation felt over millions of years. This slow tug gathers particles of gas and dark matter, drawing them into filaments, thin, thread-like structures stretching across the universe. These cosmic filaments form an immense, intricate web, invisible to our eyes, yet fundamental to the universe's architecture. Imagine floating through space, sensing the subtle pull of gravity as it draws matter closer, weaving these invisible threads. At the intersections where filaments meet, matter accumulates into dense nodes, the future cradles of galaxies. These knots of gas and dark matter grow steadily, quietly preparing to birth the glowing islands of stars we will come to know. Gravity's influence is more than just a force pulling things together. It's the cosmic conductor orchestrating a slow, graceful dance. Gas clouds drift along these filaments. Dark matter halos envelop them, and together they merge in silence. This is not a chaotic explosion, but a patient, elegant gathering, as matter slowly converges under gravity's gentle hand. Picture yourself drifting beside one of these filaments, feeling the soft tug that draws gas and dark matter inward. Galaxies will form here, like pearls strung along a cosmic necklace, each one connected by these invisible threads. This structure, the cosmic web, is the universe's grand design, a quiet network stretching for billions of light years. Dark matter, though unseen and mysterious, plays a crucial role in this unfolding story. It is the scaffolding that holds the universe together, the unseen framework supporting the web. Without dark matter, gas clouds could never have clumped enough to form galaxies. Instead, they would have floated too thin, never igniting the bright fires of stars. Though silent, dark matter's presence is powerful. It is a hidden force, shaping the cosmos quietly but decisively. This unseen mass cradles clouds of gas in gravitational halos, guiding them to collapse and form the first galactic seeds. As the cosmic web grows, galaxies take shape along these threads, each unique yet bound by gravity's steady pull. Spirals, ellipticals, and irregular galaxies all emerge, connected in a vast network. This slow, patient weaving reveals the universe's elegant order beneath the apparent emptiness. This web is more than just physical matter. It is a metaphor for connection. Invisible forces link distant parts of the cosmos into a unified whole. Just as we are made of atoms formed in stars, galaxies too are connected by the delicate lacework of gravity, slowly drawing them into place. Within this vast cosmic dance lies an invitation to stillness. The universe, enormous and seemingly lonely, reveals itself as an intricate web of relationships. Every galaxy is part of something greater, woven into the fabric of space by gravity's silent, steady hand. As you breathe gently, imagine yourself drifting alongside one of these filaments, sensing the pull drawing matter together in the darkness. The cosmos is not chaotic or random. It is a carefully ordered network, shaped by an invisible force both powerful and gentle. This cosmic web is the universe's blueprint, the hidden framework from which galaxies emerge and shine. It is the slow, quiet hand crafting the heavens, a lacework unfolding over billions of years in perfect, peaceful rhythm. Soon, vast clouds of gas, held within dark matter halos, will begin to cool and collapse, ready to give birth to the first proto-galaxies. But for now, rest in the calm knowledge that all things are connected, woven together by gravity's gentle and patient pull. In the quiet vastness of space, long after gravity began weaving its cosmic web, enormous clouds of gas floated gently through the darkness. These clouds, composed mostly of hydrogen and helium, were the lingering echoes of the Big Bang itself, the primordial ingredients of the universe. They carried within them a silent memory, a connection to the fiery birth of everything we know. Picture these clouds as ancient vessels drifting slowly across the empty ocean of space. Their edges dissolve softly into the darkness, illuminated only by the faintest glow from distant light. They are cold, vast, and still, quiet witnesses to the universe's earliest moments. Hydrogen and helium are the simplest elements, born from the universe's first few minutes. In that initial cosmic fireball, protons and neutrons fuse to create these lightweight atoms, setting the stage for all future chemistry. These clouds are pure and unspoiled, the universe's original building blocks, stretching across space like great, invisible blankets. But these clouds are not alone. Surrounding them are mysterious halos of dark matter, unseen but vital. These halos form an invisible cage, quietly holding the gas in place, giving it the gravity needed to gather and grow. Dark matter does not shine or scatter light. It is a silent guardian, cradling the hydrogen clouds and guiding their slow collapse. Imagine the gas clouds drifting within these halos, slowly cooling as they lose energy to the cold of space. This cooling is a gentle process, like steam condensing into droplets on a window pane. As the clouds cool, gravity tightens its grip, and the gas begins to collapse inward, forming denser regions that will one day become galaxies. This collapse is slow and graceful, a cosmic breath held for millions of years. The clouds, vast as galaxies themselves, slowly contract under gravity's patient pull. They are the proto-galaxies, the universe's earliest structures, quiet but full of promise. Unlike the blazing stars to come, these clouds do not yet shine with light. Instead, they are calm, dark nurseries, vast, silent pools waiting for the spark that will ignite the first stars within them. They carry a sense of stillness, as if the universe is holding its breath before the dawn. As these proto-galaxies form, their shape is fluid and ever-changing. Some gather into loose, irregular blobs. Others begin to spin slowly, tracing the future spirals and ellipses we will come to know. These are the first whispers of the galaxies we see today, but in this quiet phase, they remain shadows, dark shapes against the cosmic night. The gas clouds remember their origin. Their hydrogen atoms were born in the first minutes after the Big Bang, carrying a silent history in their very atoms. This ancient legacy is woven into the fabric of the clouds, connecting the distant past with the unfolding present. In the silence of space, this connection is almost sacred. Each cloud is a bridge across time, a quiet messenger from the dawn of everything. Their slow collapse is a reminder that the universe is a place of deep memory, where even the simplest atoms hold stories older than stars. As these clouds contract, they prepare for a transformation, the birth of the first stars. The gas densifies until pockets become hot enough to ignite nuclear fusion, lighting up the darkness for the first time. But that moment, that first flicker of light, is still ahead. For now, rest with the quiet, drifting clouds, the universe's original whispers, holding fast to the memory of the Big Bang, patiently waiting to give birth to light. In the vast, quiet darkness of the early universe, where once there were only drifting clouds of gas, a subtle transformation began. It was the birth of light, the first stars igniting within those ancient proto-galaxies, piercing through the cosmic night like distant candle flames flickering to life. This moment was quiet, yet it changed everything. Imagine the darkness as a vast room without windows, still and silent, waiting. Then, here and there, tiny sparks begin to glow, faint, fragile points of light appearing in the endless void. These first stars were the pioneers, breaking through the silence and darkness, their glow slowly spreading outward. These stars were unlike any we see today. Within each proto-galaxy, star formation became a quiet cycle of birth and growth. Clouds of gas, once still and cold, now clumped together, collapsing under their own weight to ignite new stars. These stars lived brilliant, brief lives, lighting their surroundings and enriching the cosmic environment with heavier elements forged in their cores. This enrichment was vital. The first stars were cosmic alchemists, creating elements heavier than hydrogen and helium through nuclear fusion. When they died, exploding as supernovae, they scattered these elements across space, seeding the next generations of stars and the eventual formation of planets. The flickering of these first lights was the universe's soft awakening, a gentle heartbeat beginning in the vast darkness. It was a transformation not only of matter but of possibility, opening the way for complexity, for the beauty of galaxies filled with stars, planets, and, eventually, life. The first galaxies were still small and irregular, glowing faintly amid the dark canvas of space. But their light was the seed of all that would come. These proto-galaxies, clustered along the cosmic web's filaments, became beacons of hope in a universe that had long been silent. Picture yourself standing in that ancient darkness, watching these first flickers of light emerge, feeling the slow shift from silence to illumination. It is a moment of wonder, quiet, profound, and full of promise. This soft glow gradually expanded, the universe slowly becoming a brighter and warmer place. The cosmic dark ages faded, replaced by the delicate, steady pulse of star formation, lighting up the galaxies strung along the invisible web. The light from these first stars traveled across space and time, a message from a distant past, reaching forward to us across billions of years. Every star, every galaxy we see today carries a spark of that original glow, a testament to the universe's quiet beginning. And so, the universe's story moves forward from darkness to light, from silent clouds to glowing galaxies. The birth of the first stars was a gentle but profound step in the cosmic dance, a soft illumination spreading across the endless night. As you breathe softly now, imagine those first stars kindling their light, a cosmic candle lighting the dark, inviting you to watch the universe slowly awaken. From the gentle flickers of the first stars, the universe began to shape itself into patterns of breathtaking beauty. Galaxies, once just loose collections of stars and gas, started to take form, swirling gracefully through space, tracing shapes that would inspire wonder for eons to come. Imagine a calm pond, its surface smooth and still. Now, picture a single drop falling in, sending ripples outward, spiraling gently as they dance across the water. In the vast cosmic ocean, gravity and rotation acted like that drop, setting galaxies into motion, swirling clouds of stars and gas into spirals that seem almost alive. Not all galaxies danced this dance in the same way. Some took on elegant spiral shapes, with arms curling outward like ribbons of light and shadow. Others formed smoother, more rounded ellipticals, and some remained irregular, wild in form, shaped by the chaotic interplay of cosmic forces. But the spiral, graceful and hypnotic, is one of the most mesmerizing. This transformation was slow and delicate, a cosmic ballet choreographed over millions and billions of years. Gravity pulled the stars and gas together, while rotation caused them to swirl, flattening into thin disks that spun gently in the dark. The motions were subtle but steady, a quiet, enduring dance. Picture watching one of these spiral galaxies from afar, its arms gently curving through space, stars twinkling like lanterns strung along the night sky. The arms are not solid, but places where stars are more densely packed, where clouds of gas spiral inwards, stirring the birth of new stars. It is a living, breathing structure. The spiral shape is a balance, a harmony between gravity's pull inward and the angular momentum that keeps the galaxy spinning. This balance gives the galaxy its shape and its rhythm, a slow and graceful turn that can last for billions of years. As the galaxy spins, new stars continue to be born within its arms, glowing softly against the backdrop of older stars that have drifted into the central bulge or the outer halo. It is a cycle of renewal, a constant, quiet story of birth and growth. Imagine leaves twirling gently in a soft breeze, or a whirlpool slowly turning in a calm pond. These natural images reflect the same peaceful motion that shapes the spirals of the cosmos. There is no rush, only a timeless grace, a steady turning that echoes across space and time. This slow dance also reflects the universe's patient creativity. Every swirl and spiral tells a story of time past, of forces balanced, and of matter gracefully arranged. Watching a spiral galaxy is like reading a quiet poem written in light and shadow. Elliptical galaxies, by contrast, appear smoother and rounder, like softly glowing orbs floating through space. These galaxies are often older, formed from the merging of smaller galaxies, their stars settled into a gentle, spheroidal shape. Though less dramatic in form, they hold a quiet dignity, a different kind of cosmic beauty. Irregular galaxies are more chaotic, shaped by the collisions and interactions of the cosmic dance, their forms unpredictable and wild. Yet even in their irregularity, there is a story of evolution, of matter responding to forces in a cosmic symphony. As you picture these galaxies turning slowly in the night sky, remember that this swirling motion is more than just movement. It is the shaping of the universe's grand design, a visual melody played out on the largest of scales. The stars within the spiral arms are not fixed points, but part of a grander flow. They move in orbits dictated by the galaxy's gravity and momentum, a slow river of light tracing out the arms. New stars are born in dense clouds of gas, while older stars drift gently away, their light joining the galaxy's glow. This swirl, this spiral, becomes a symbol of cosmic patience and artistry, a reminder that even in the vast, dark reaches of space, there is order and rhythm, a soft pulse that invites us to pause and wonder. So, as you lie quietly, imagine this great swirl turning in the night, a spiral of stars tracing a delicate pattern in the vast darkness. Feel the calm rhythm of this cosmic dance, the slow, gentle turning that shapes the galaxies we see. This is the quiet story of how a swirl becomes a spiral, a slow, graceful unfolding of the universe's beauty, moving gently through time. In the vastness of space, where time stretches beyond human imagining, even galaxies, those magnificent swirls of stars, sometimes come close enough to touch. And when they do not clash like careless travelers, but instead engage in a slow, graceful dance. This is the story of galactic collisions, a cosmic embrace unfolding over millions, even billions of years. Imagine two dancers, moving softly toward each other across a quiet ballroom. Their steps are slow and deliberate, guided by an invisible rhythm. Neither rushes. Each movement is filled with intention, elegance, and care. In this dance, there is no violence, only a gentle meeting, a merging of forces that shapes something new. Galaxies collide not in crashing bursts, but in a slow-motion interaction, a careful weaving together of stars, gas, and dark matter. Their vast distances mean that the stars themselves rarely collide directly. The space between them is too immense. Instead, gravity tugs and pulls, stretching and distorting each galaxy's shape, creating long, graceful tidal tails and bridges of stars and gas connecting the partners. These encounters change galaxies profoundly. The delicate spirals can twist and warp, sometimes transforming into elliptical shapes, or merging into larger, more complex forms. It is a process of both destruction and creation, old structures dissolving, and new ones emerging from the embrace. Yet, within this cosmic dance, new life is often born. The collision stirs clouds of gas, compressing them until they collapse under their own weight, sparking fresh waves of star formation. These starbursts shine brightly, lighting the merging galaxies with new radiance. Visualize these starbursts as clusters of fireflies suddenly glowing in a quiet garden, flickering lights appearing where there was only darkness before. It is as if the galaxies, in their slow embrace, breathe new energy into each other, awakening the quiet nurseries where stars are born. The paradox of galactic collisions lies in their dual nature, seemingly violent, yet profoundly beautiful. The encounter reshapes galaxies, but it does so gently, over time scales so vast that to us it appears almost motionless. What looks like chaos is, in truth, a slow, deliberate transformation. Even after the galaxies merge, the story continues. The new, combined galaxy may take on a fresh identity, its stars settling into new orbits, its gas clouds stirred into renewed life. The cosmic dance goes on, a never-ending flow of change and renewal. This quiet beauty invites us to rethink what a collision really is. In the cosmos, collisions are not crashes but conversations, slow embraces where galaxies speak in the language of gravity and light, shaping each other's futures. Imagine standing at a great distance, watching two galaxies approach. You see their shapes begin to stretch and bend, long arms of stars reaching out like gentle hands. They twirl around one another, locked in a silent conversation, exchanging energy and matter in a tender cosmic embrace. This is a dance that has shaped the universe for billions of years, guiding the evolution of galaxies and the stars within them. Our own Milky Way is part of this story, destined one day to meet the nearby Andromeda Galaxy in a slow, majestic merger. As you listen softly now, picture this slow-motion embrace, two giants weaving together, spinning gently in a cosmic ballroom. Feel the quiet power of gravity, pulling, shaping, and uniting. The story of galactic collisions is not one of destruction but of renewal, a beautiful reminder that even in the vastness of space, change comes gently, like a soft embrace. Let this image settle quietly in your mind. Two galaxies, dancing together through the dark, their motions slow and sure, a cosmic ballet of transformation. And as the galaxies move together, spinning and swirling, they create new places for stars to be born, new clouds of dust to glow, and new stories to unfold across the universe. This cosmic embrace is both an ending and a beginning, the gentle merging of two vast worlds, giving birth to something greater than the sum of its parts. In this quiet dance, there is hope, beauty, and a sense of calm continuity, as the universe itself continues its slow, eternal evolution. Within the vast structures of galaxies, amid the slow cosmic dance of stars and gas, lie quiet nurseries, clouds of dust and gas where new stars take their first breath. These star nurseries glow softly, wrapped in a gentle haze of cosmic dust, painting galaxies with a subtle light that is both mysterious and beautiful. Imagine walking through a garden at twilight, where fireflies flicker gently among the leaves, their tiny lights shimmering in the calm darkness. This is much like what happens inside these cosmic clouds, where the faint glow of newborn stars pierces the soft veil of dust, casting a delicate radiance across space. Cosmic dust, made of tiny particles of carbon, silicon, and ice, drifts quietly through galaxies. Though minuscule, this dust plays a crucial role, absorbing and scattering the light of stars, shaping the way we see galaxies from afar. It cloaks young stars in a soft glow, making their birthplaces appear like glowing embers within a vast, dark forest. Within these clouds, gravity gathers gas and dust, pulling them into denser clumps. As these clumps collapse, they grow hotter and denser until, finally, nuclear fusion ignites, the moment a star is born. The energy released from this new light begins to push back against the surrounding gas and dust, slowly clearing a path through the clouds. The glowing clouds themselves are alive with gentle motion. Turbulent currents ripple through the gas, stirring it like a quiet wind in a still meadow. The dust grains catch and scatter the newborn star's light, creating intricate patterns that shimmer softly, like a garden bathed in the flicker of fireflies. This is a story of cycles, birth, death, and rebirth. As stars shine and eventually die, they release material back into space, seeding the galaxy with the ingredients for new stars to form. Cosmic dust forms in the remnants of dying stars, carried on gentle winds across the galaxy, ready to nurture the next generation. The glow of these star-forming regions offers a tender reminder. Even in the vast emptiness of space, life flickers quietly. The birth of stars is a slow, gentle process, like the soft unfolding of a flower petal in the morning light. Look closely at images of galaxies, and you will see these glowing patches, pockets of light nestled within the dark spirals or scattered across irregular shapes. Each one tells the story of a star nursery, a place where gravity and dust work together to create the brilliant points of light we call stars. This quiet glow connects us to the ongoing story of the universe. It reminds us that creation is always happening, slowly and softly, beneath the vast sky. Imagine drifting slowly through one of these glowing clouds, feeling the warm pulse of energy from countless newborn stars. The dust swirls gently around you, catching light like tiny mirrors, shimmering in the quiet dark. In this space, you can sense the delicate balance between light and shadow, birth and quiet decay. The glow of newborn stars and cosmic dust is a gentle promise that the story of galaxies is never finished but continues, patiently and beautifully, across the endless night. And so, as you lie quietly now, imagine this soft glow filling the darkness, a cosmic garden lit by the gentle light of new stars, glowing softly like distant fireflies in the vastness of space. This is the quiet heartbeat of galaxies, a slow, luminous dance of dust and light, unfolding in the gentle embrace of the cosmos. Time and space weave together like threads in a vast cosmic tapestry, their patterns stretching far beyond the boundaries of our daily experience. When we look up at the night sky, the light that reaches our eyes is not just light. It is a message from the past, traveling across unimaginable distances and epochs. In this way, galaxies become storytellers, whispering tales shaped by the very fabric of time. Imagine the universe as a calm sea, with layers of water representing different moments in time. When we peer through our telescopes, we are not just looking out, we are looking back. The light from a distant galaxy began its journey millions or even billions of years ago, traveling silently through space to arrive at our eyes today. We see these galaxies as they once were, long before the present moment, caught in the quiet folds of time. This folding of time and space means that the galaxies we observe are like snapshots from different chapters of the universe's story. Some show us galaxies still young and forming stars, while others reveal ancient galaxies whose stars are already aging quietly, nearing the ends of their long lives. The gentle patience of telescopes allows us to read these stories. Instruments like the Hubble Space Telescope or the James Webb Space Telescope reach across the cosmic ocean, gathering faint glimmers of light, decoding the past, and bringing it into the present. Through these soft beams of light, the universe reveals its slow, ongoing evolution. In this calm sea of time layers, galaxies become time capsules, holding clues to the earliest moments after the Big Bang and the quiet steps by which the universe grew more complex. Each galaxy is both a place and a moment, a bridge between now and then. Picture yourself drifting slowly through this sea of time, surrounded by galaxies shimmering like distant lanterns. Each glow represents a different era, a different heartbeat in the universe's long life. The farther you float, the older the light you see, until you reach the faintest glimmers from the dawn of galaxies. This gentle meditation on time's shape invites us to consider our own place within the cosmic story. Our Earth spins quietly in a galaxy that itself is but one note in a vast symphony of light and matter. We are part of this calm flow, living at a moment that is both fleeting and eternal. The slow unfolding of time and galaxies reveals a universe that is patient, vast, and deeply interconnected. The shapes of galaxies, their colors, and their brightness all tell stories shaped by billions of years, stories of birth, growth, change, and quiet aging. Through this lens, time ceases to be a rigid line and instead becomes a fluid, folded ocean, where moments overlap and memories of the past ripple gently into the present. The universe, like a calm sea, carries these stories onward, inviting us to listen and dream. So as you rest now, imagine floating through the quiet layers of time, drifting past ancient galaxies and newborn stars, wrapped in the calm embrace of the cosmic past. Let this image settle gently in your mind. A universe where time is soft, shaped by light, and folded within the galaxies themselves. This is the quiet shape of time and galaxies, a meditation on the past seen through the gentle glow of distant stars, and a reminder that in the vastness of space, we are all part of an ongoing story, timeless, patient, and endlessly beautiful. At the center of nearly every galaxy lies a presence both mysterious and powerful, a supermassive black hole. Though invisible to the eye, this dark heart quietly shapes the destiny of the galaxy around it, exerting a gravitational influence that stretches across light years. It is a silent guardian, a keeper of secrets, an invisible force threading the cosmic dance. Imagine the galaxy as a grand ballroom filled with countless stars, gas, and dust, all moving in harmony. At the center, unseen yet deeply felt, is the black hole, an anchor in the vastness, pulling and guiding with a steady, quiet hand. Though it consumes light and matter, swallowing all that ventures too close, it also balances the rhythm of creation and destruction within the galaxy. These black holes can be millions or even billions of times the mass of our sun, compressed into a space so small that it defies understanding. Around them, gas and dust swirl in luminous spirals, heated to brilliant glows by their final fall. This glowing material creates what we call active galactic nuclei, sometimes outshining entire galaxies, a radiant halo around the dark core. Yet, despite their power, these cosmic giants move quietly through the darkness, their presence more felt than seen. Their pull sculpts the orbits of stars, influences the birth of new stars, and even regulates the growth of the galaxy itself. They keep the galaxy in delicate balance, a dance of light and shadow, birth and quiet hunger. This dark heart is a paradox, both destroyer and creator, a place where light vanishes but life continues to flourish. It reminds us that even within darkness, there is purpose and order, a hidden grace shaping the galaxy's fate. Poetic imagination brings us closer. Envision the black hole as a silent conductor, guiding the movements of billions of stars, the invisible hand directing the cosmic symphony. Around it, the galaxy flows and evolves, each star a note in a vast, unfolding melody. As we contemplate this invisible force, we are reminded of the profound mysteries that still dwell within the cosmos. The dark heart of galaxies invites us to embrace the unknown, to find wonder in what we cannot see, and to feel the quiet power of the universe's hidden depths. In this moment of stillness, let yourself be drawn into the calm gravity of the black hole's embrace, sensing the invisible threads that connect every star, every particle, in this vast galactic dance. Here, in the dark center, the universe's secrets quietly unfold. Imagine the universe as a grand symphony, a vast composition played over billions of years, where galaxies, stars, and black holes are the notes and chords that create a gentle cosmic music. This music is quiet, not loud or jarring, but soft and flowing, an eternal harmony that carries through the endless spaces between the stars. Each galaxy, a delicate chord in this cosmic orchestra, is shaped by gravity's tender hand. The stars within them are the notes, some bright and sharp, others soft and lingering. Dark matter forms the silent rhythm beneath it all, a quiet pulse that gives structure and form to this celestial melody. The cosmic web, with its filaments and nodes, is the sheet music guiding this performance. It's a slow, deliberate score written in the language of physics and time, unfolding with a patience far beyond human lifetimes. Gravity is the composer and conductor, weaving together matter and energy into an ever-changing masterpiece. Listen closely, and you can feel the rhythm of star birth and death, the gentle collisions of galaxies, the quiet glow of cosmic dust, all playing their parts in this universal song. The light we see from distant galaxies is like the soft echo of notes played long ago, reaching us across time and space. This symphony is not static. It evolves, grows, and shifts. Sometimes the music swells with bursts of new stars forming. Other times it softens during quiet cosmic pauses. The black holes add deep, resonant undertones, subtle yet powerful, shaping the flow of the melody without ever overpowering it. In this music, there is balance between chaos and order, light and darkness, creation and quiet decay. It's a song without end, a lullaby for the cosmos itself. Now, imagine yourself floating gently within this symphony, a silent observer cradled by the vastness. The stars are notes shimmering all around you. Galaxies move like graceful chords, and the whole universe breathes with a calm, eternal rhythm. This quiet music invites us to join the cosmic dance, not as players, but as listeners, letting its harmony wash over us. It offers peace and wonder, a gentle reminder of the beauty woven into the fabric of existence. As you drift with this universal song, allow its calm to settle deep within you. Let the gentle pulse of the galaxies soothe your mind, carrying you softly into rest. This quiet symphony, billions of years in the making, is now part of your own story. In this vast, cosmic lullaby, you are a note, small but vital, echoing softly through the night. The galaxies play on, and so too does the quiet music of the universe. As we come to the end of this quiet journey through the formation of galaxies, take a moment to reflect on the gentle beauty of the story we've shared. A story woven from the patience of gravity, the slow unfolding of light, and the calm dance of matter across the vastness of space. From the silent beginnings before the first stars to the graceful spirals that turn in the dark, galaxies tell a tale of time measured not in moments, but in billions of years. Their story is one of quiet creation, shaped by unseen forces and whispered through the soft glow of distant stars. We've drifted along cosmic threads, watched clouds of gas collapsing into newborn stars, and felt the subtle pull of black holes deep within the heart of galaxies. We've listened to the universe's quiet symphony, a melody composed of light and shadow, order and chaos, birth and gentle decay. This story, though vast and ancient, invites us to find our own place within it. Each of us is a part of this cosmic dance, carried on the waves of time and space, touched by the very forces that shape the galaxies themselves. As you close your eyes now, let this calm wonder fill your mind, a soft light to guide you gently into sleep. If this quiet journey has brought you peace, I invite you to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below. Where in the world are you listening tonight? Your presence here, joining in this moment of cosmic calm, lights this vast universe in its own small way. Know that even as you drift off, the galaxies continue their slow dance, spinning, swirling, and shining across the endless night. The universe is vast, but within it lies a stillness, a timeless beauty that can soothe even the busiest mind. So now, as your breath grows soft and your thoughts begin to float, imagine yourself wrapped in the quiet embrace of the cosmos. Let the gentle pull of gravity and the shimmer of distant stars lull you deeper into rest. The galaxies await you in your dreams, places where time folds softly and light sings its ancient song. Good night, star traveler, until we meet again among the quiet wonders of the universe. May your sleep be calm and your dreams full of light.